2 years ago, I got a chance through Outpost magazine to go to base camp. Everest, this is like the Brad Pitt of mountains, right? The celebrity mountain of all mountains. And I was so excited. I was just like a kid, right? So off I go, and weeks later, I finally reached, base camp at 17,000 feet. And it was the darkest place I've ever been to in my life. It was like Lord of the Flies. There were 800 people from around the world that gather there every May. April, the mountain's all alone, but in May, the jet stream changes, so it gives climbers an opportunity to summit without being blown off the peak. And it's the most inhospitable place you would ever expect to see a campground. I mean, the oxygen is thin. Technically, your body is dying. Your muscles are breaking down. You have to crap in a bucket. Like, it's ugly. It's the ugliest place anyone would ever go, but here they all are, and they're all driven by the same desire, which is the peak of Everest. And I get there and I see these people and I see that they're not cooperating, that there's stories of oxygen tanks going missing and people stealing from one another, which in a high altitude environment, stealing somebody's oxygen tank is manslaughter. So there's high crimes going on the side of Everest Mountain. 40 days has always been a very spiritually significant number in all religions and in all cultures. 40 days on top of the mountain, 40 days in the desert. And the reason for it is 40 days is considered a testing period. There's an old Arab proverb that says, if you want to understand people, you must live amongst them for 40 days. It's different because it's a film that takes place on Everest, but it's really not about Everest. It's about us. It's about people. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go from something being noble to a selfish pursuit?